Foods. Tomorrow is probably the biggest feast of the year. And the centerpiece of that feast on just about every American household is a turkey. But how many times have you butchered one up? I got a pro with me today. This is Stacy. She's the associate team leader for prepared foods over in the Durham store. And she's going to show me how to surgically work on this bird to give me a beautiful platter like this instead of one of these things that looks kind of like it's been beat upon.
Mangled.
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 Good word, mangled. We don't want to be mangling our turkey.
No.
So, what's my first clue here? You kind of started on that side.
Started on this side and disassembled it. So you are definitely going to want a nice, beautiful breast like this.
Okay.
So we're going to start by taking off the leg and the thigh of the turkey.
All right, so
And you want to get kind of in between here.
right through there.
Right through there. And then follow it around through
Follow
the back.
right down. And if it's kind of like doing chicken, a little
crack it right off.
crack right there. And then finish up through here. Okay.
There you have your first piece.
All right. So we're going to start there.
Next, you want to take off the wing.
Okay, and that's kind of the
You
same
start
way.
on that underside right there.
Crack it a little bit.
Crack it a little bit. Look for that exposed bone.
Hurt it in
And then
there.
just follow it around.
Okay. Grandson's drumstick.
Now set that back up.
All right. Now we kind of want to go
Right along the bone.
Right in
the
there.
Bone there. Stay as close to the bone as you can so you can
Okay.
get all your meat off.
All right. Now I'm using a boning knife because that's what feels comfortable to me doing this. But do you think that's the proper knife to use, or would you?
I prefer that, but if a chef's knife is more comfortable to you, you can
We're
get in
cutting
there the
right
same
down along
way.
that rib cage.
Right along the rib
See
cage.
if I can get this towards the camera. So they can see what's going on. Now there's this funky little bone right there that you kind of have to cut through or cut around. And then you just kind of keep working all the way down, right?
And yep, and exposing it just a little bit more
Okay.
as you go.
Until it just literally kind of,
Falls off.
it almost feels like it's falling off. Okay.
There you go.
All right, there's.
That way your skin is intact.
Now, it looks like the way you've finished this is that you've made certain that everybody gets a piece of skin.
Yes.
So we're just going to take a carving knife now and just kind of slice across it. Is that what we've done?
Slice it straight across,
Okay.
you know, and try and hold that skin into place. Nice even cuts, firm. Everybody gets some of that nice crispy skin, and it's delicious.
Now, one of the other things, tips I think we should tell everybody is make sure that turkey's done about 35 to 45 minutes before you want to carve it.
Yes,
Because it
you
really
need to
does
let it
need to rest. Now, do you have any tips on cooking turkeys?
Yeah,
Because somebody's out there in a panic today. You know they're in a panic.
They're in a panic. Well, you want to start your turkey. I like a little mirepoix in the bottom, a little bit of stock.
All right, now, mirepoix, I know what that is, but it's
Okay.
onion, carrot, celery.
Onion, carrot, celery.
Okay.
I definitely rub my turkey down in herbs. I cook mine at 350 with foil, and then I remove the foil about the last 10 to 15 minutes of cooking to get that skin nice and brown and crispy.
One of the things I think is kind of important too for folks to know, when you're buying a whole foods turkey, when you're buying a fresh, pasture-raised, free-range, they cook faster
Yes, they do.
because they're not full of brine.
That's right.
So that's one of the things you need to be most careful with if you're using a turkey from Whole Foods or you've bought a turkey from a turkey farmer, is that without the brine, they're going to cook a little faster. So don't be surprised if you don't cut an hour, 45 minutes to an hour off your total cooking time. Don't overcook the turkey. Use a meat thermometer.
Use a meat thermometer.
Have a great time tomorrow. It's one of the best holidays of the year, I think. And try this method of carving. I think you'll find it to your liking, your family's liking. Everybody gets a great piece of meat.
Yes, they do.
And come back and see us next week on Edible Whole Foods. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.